Hello Virgo, welcome to this space. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Virgo, I hope this time finds you well. Well, for those of you who are new here and do not know who I am, my name is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, and my channel is Oracle, and that stands for Words of Wisdom. And I want to thank you so much for joining me here today. I really hope you're able to find a message in my readings. Now, for those of you returning, thank you so much for all your continued love and support. I really do appreciate each and every one of you, more than you could ever possibly comprehend. And I also want to thank you for joining me here once again, and I also hope that you're able to find a message in this week's reading. Well, today, Virgo, I'm here to connect with you to do your energy reading for the week of December 6th through December 12th, 2020. Now, although these messages are time-stamped, please understand that energy is not linear. It's fluid. So no matter the time, no matter when you are led or called to this message, if you are being led to it, know that there is something in it for you and claim it. Also know that these are general readings and they will not and cannot resonate with everybody, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, Virgo, if you're here watching your sun sign and you're not finding your message in that placement, feel free to check out your moon, your rising, or your Venus signs. You may get further clarity in those placements. And if at that point, Virgo, you're not finding your message with me, either come back next week when I'll have a whole new set of messages for you, or you can feel free to check out one of the other beautiful readers out there on YouTube. All right, Virgo. So given that said, let's go ahead and get into your reading. So first and foremost, we're going to be tapping into your energy, the energy of spirit, and the energy of your guides, the spirit animal oracle cards, to get you out 3 messages for this week's reading. Now, in these messages, we will get the overall energy of the read. We'll get the overall energy and feel of your week as well as some special messages from Spirit, and also some tips and tricks on how to raise your vibration, on how to raise your frequency, on how to make your way through this week with love and light. Okay, Virgo? But let's go ahead and get into it, so give me one moment while I tap into that energy. All right, Spirit, so what messages do you have for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, for the week of December 6th through December 12th, 2020, or whenever Virgo finds himself led or guided to watch this reading. What messages do you have for Virgo? All right, so the first oracle message coming out for this week's reading is Starfish Spirit. Open to infinite possibility. So it's time for you to begin to believe in yourself. It's time for you to begin to believe in what you're creating and into what you can create. And know that there's infinite possibility in your life. There are no limits. There are no holds. There are no levels onto only which you can create and to levels that you can't create. You have the openness of the universe surrounding you this week. And Spirit's asking, what do you want to create? What do you want to do? What level would you like to reach? Because no level is unsurmountable. No level is unreachable for you this week, Virgo. And it's time for you to take action. It's time for you to take action into opening yourself up to the truth of that infinite possibility, to know that the universe will always shower you with what you need, as long as you are taking action towards creating what it is that you know is best for you, always manifesting your highest good. Now, there may be a slow-moving energy this week because we do have the starfish, and the starfish is a slow-moving energy, but the starfish stands firm that even in a slow-moving energy, it can and will get to wherever it is that it wants to be. Being protected, being secure, knowing that it's going to get there, given the time necessary to reach its goals. So this week, that's what you're embodying. That's the energy that's coming through for you, that it's time for you to open up to the infinite possibilities and allow this beautiful collaboration with Spirit to come into your life so that you can truly step into your power and truly step into the meaning that's coming through for you at this time, because the universe is trying to shower you with abundance. It's trying to shower you with prosperity and opportunities. So now it's time for you to believe in yourself and to have this strong connection with Spirit so that Spirit can show you the next step forward. Now, we do have a 59. I am being drawn to the numbers on this card, so the number 59 can mean something for you. But what I see with this is I see that maybe in the past there was some slow-moving energy. There was some conflict. There was some challenge. There was some instability. And maybe that's because you weren't really believing that the universe could give you whatever it is you're asking for. Maybe you're in this place where you're like, well, I'm kind of doing what I need to do, and that's what I'm going to have, and that's what I'm going to get. But now Spirit's saying, no. It's time for you to attain a new sense of understanding. And that's what the number 9 speaks to me about. It's a new attainment of understanding that you can create whatever it is you want to create, that nothing can hold you back, that you can stand firm in the belief that no dream is too big. No desire is too big. No aspiration or manifestation is too large, that you can get where you want to go as long as you believe in yourself and believe in Spirit. Now, the second oracle message coming out for you. How ironic is this? Hawk Spirit. Let Spirit be your guide. There's that connection we were talking about. Really beginning to co-create with Spirit. Really beginning to use the energy of Spirit to propel you forward. Feeling that connection, feeling that support, feeling that loving energy that's coming from the wellspring of Source to give you what you need to step into your manifestations, to step into your power. It's about zooming out and seeing the bigger picture. The Hawk Spirit is able to look down over life and see everything that's going on so it can move into the areas it needs to gather the resources it needs to create whatever it's trying to create. So whether it's a new relationship, whether it's a new job, whether it's a new creative endeavor, whether it's a new sense of self-development or personal development or a new level of inspiration or spirituality, you need to know that there's infinite possibilities all around you this week. And as long as you are allowing Spirit to be your guide, as long as you are leaning on Spirit with trust and faith, you will get where it is you want to go. There will be growth and there will be an achievement of your goals. So make that choice. Make that choice to allow Spirit in to co-create a new reality with you. Because I can hear it, I can feel it, I can see it. They're wanting this so bad. They're wanting so bad to help you along this point of your journey, Virgo. And all you have to do is make the choice to let them in. And know that as you let Spirit in, you're opening yourself up to a new level of manifestation. Now, Virgo, the third oracle message coming out for you this week is Skunk Spirit. Know your worth. So you are worthy, Virgo. You are worthy of these manifestations that you're trying to create in your life. It's time for you to know your worth. It's time for you to believe in yourself. It's time for you to believe in what you can create. There is a uniqueness about you that needs to be shared, that needs to be brought to the light. And know that as you share it, as you release it, as you allow it to go out into the world, it is going to show you how much worth you truly have, because there will be new people, new opportunities, and new things and new energies that will come into your life to give you the light, to show you the light, to show you your worth, and to awaken you to what you can create. Like I said, there was some sort of instability. There was some sort of conflict. I think that you really put levels on your abilities. You put some sort of cap to what you could create, and now Spirit's asking you to release that, break through that. And know that you are worthy of whatever it is you would like to create, as long as it's in line with your highest good. There's a strong foundation of energy coming into your life, and Spirit wants to be there with you to create a strong foundation. A strong foundation so you can jump up into the higher heights of your creations, but you have to know your worth. You have to believe in yourself. And I feel like as you allow Spirit to come in and to be your guide, as you allow Spirit to open you up to infinite possibilities, you're now going to begin to understand and have a deep inner knowing of what you can give out to the world, and also what you can get back. Knowing that you are worthy of beauty, of love, and of light. Okay, Virgo? But now we're actually going to release these two cards, and we're going to dive deeper into what Spirit's talking about with the Starfish Spirit. So give me one moment while I pull that up. All right, so we have card number 59, Starfish Spirit, open to infinite possibilities. Now, Virgo, this says, stretched out on the beach, the starfish opens fully to the rays of the sun, to the power of potential. As you look out toward the horizon, do you open up to infinite possibility? Spirit is the source of opportunities beyond your wildest imagination and ensures endless possibilities are available. At this time, Starfish Spirit urges you to stretch past the limits of your everyday perception and comfort zone to dream of bigger things and imagine with even greater hope and faith, for miraculous potential is shining down on you. Feel it, bask in it, and open yourself to be filled with inspiration. This is a very fortunate sign that Starfish Spirit has come to remind you of your infinite potential. There's you awakening to your worth, knowing that you are worthy of all your dreams, of all your manifestations, knowing that you have something to share and you are full of infinite potential. What a beautiful oracle message, Virgo. But now we're going to move forward in your reading into the guidance portion. And in the guidance portion of your reading, we're going to pull some cards to see what energies can help to keep you grounded. And we're going to pull some cards to see what energies can help you to be more open. Now, to do that, I will be using the Starseed Oracle. So give me one moment while I tap into that energy. I'm hearing the sky is the limit, though. I'm hearing the sky is the limit. So it's truly time for you to embody that, Virgo. It's time for you to embody that understanding. Ground yourself in that understanding that the sky is the limit. That there are no limitations to what you can create. There are no limitations to what you can manifest. And I'm hearing that it's time for you to truly embody that information. Okay, Virgo, but let's move forward. So, Spirit, what messages do you have for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of December 6th through December 12th, 2020. Or whenever Virgo is led or guided to watch this reading, what energies can help to keep them grounded and what energies can help them to be more open. All right, Virgo, let's go ahead and get into it and see what comes out for you. So, Spirit, what energies can help to keep Virgo grounded? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What messages of love, light, truth, and healing can help to keep Virgo grounded during this time and period on their journey? All right, Virgo, so we do have one card coming out for you, and that card is Inner Earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. So this is you really opening up. This is you opening up and reaching for a higher height of attainment, reaching a higher level of manifestation, knowing that even though things may have not worked out for you in the past, that you are now going to overcome those obstacles. You're now going to release those limitations. And because of that, new solutions are coming into your life, new inspiration, new ideas, and new beginnings. So ground yourself in the knowledge that whatever's happening in your life right now, there is a meaning to it. And if there is instability, if there is conflict, you'll get through this. You'll get through this, but you have to know your worth. And it's time for you to allow Spirit to be your guide and open up to what can be created rather than limiting yourself. Rather than limiting yourself because of maybe past failures or past regrets or past rejections. There's new energy coming into your life and you have to ground yourself in that new energy. So this week, Virgo, to keep grounded, know that whatever's happening in your life, especially if it's kind of a challenging energy, you'll get through this. That there's new inspiration coming into your life as you open up to these infinite possibilities. Okay, Virgo, but now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at the energies to help you to be more open. So Spirit, what energies can help Virgo to be more open? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What messages of love, guidance, truth, and healing can help to keep Virgo open or help them to be more open? Okay, Virgo, we do have two messages coming out for you. The first one is We the Hay. There's deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. So there's a very loving, nurturing energy that's surrounding you during this period of time on your journey, Virgo. And this is your spirit guides. This is your ancestors. This is your beings of love and light that want to support you, that want to help you. They want to give you some insight. They want to give you some guidance. They want to bring some inspiration into your life, but you have to open up to the infinite possibilities. You have to begin to release the limiting self-belief systems that have held you back from trusting and having faith that the universe will always provide. And We the Hathers is coming in to let you know that Spirit is knocking on your door, wanting to give you new insight, new inspiration, new ideas, and solutions to your issues, solutions to your problems, so that you can open up to new beauty in your life. There's something new that's coming into your life, a new beginning. And this new beginning is going to help you to step through the portal of change into a new life where you're really, truly embodying your worth and seeing that you can create whatever it is you want to create. That the sky is the limit, like I already said, the sky is the limit. Now the second card is Breath of the Cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. So like I said, the universe is trying to bless you. The universe is showering you with blessings and abundance and opportunities and prosperity. All you have to do is open yourself up to allow this beautiful energy to flow into your life. If you look at this card, this person is really attaching in, having a strong connection to the universal energies of change and love and light. So it's time for you to release those systems of belief that blocked you from understanding that the universe will always provide for you. And it's about letting that beautiful energy flow into your life, really breathing in that prana, breathing in that good energy, and opening up to all the beauty that can be created in your life. So Virgo, this week, to be more open, know that there is a loving energy that is surrounding you this week, supporting you and guiding you. So be open to that guidance, and also know that as you open yourself up, you are now able to tap into the energy of the universe to really accept in all the beautiful abundance that is trying to be showered down in your life. So be open to it. Be open to it. Release what's holding you back from being open to these infinite possibilities. Okay, Virgo? But now we're actually going to move forward into the tarot portion of your reading, where we dive a little bit deeper into the specific energies that are surrounding you for this 7-day period. Now, with the tarot, we'll look at the positive energies coming in for the week. We'll look at what negative energies or challenges are coming your way. We'll also take a look at how to best invite those positive energies in, as well as how the negative energies could affect you and things of that like. But let's go ahead and get right into it. So first and foremost, we're going to look at the positive energies coming in for you for the week, as well as what negative energies or challenges are coming your way. Because like I've said in the past, Virgo, and I'll continue to repeat every week, we live in a world of polarity. So we really have to look at both sides of the spectrum to gain a clear and precise understanding of how to make our way through life, given all the different energies that come our way, knowing that there's always darkness and always light, and that the darkness serves the light, and that it's an opportunity to strengthen the light. So it's always a good idea to look at both sides. It's always a good idea to look at both sides so that we can know what's going to be coming towards us. Okay, Virgo? But let's go ahead and get into it. So Spirit, what are the positive energies coming in for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the positive energies coming in for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the positive energies coming in for Virgo? Okay, Virgo. We have the 9 of Cups, some sort of wish granted. Whatever you've been asking for, it is coming your way. And it's time for you to stand in a place of faith and trust that whatever you have sent out into the cosmos, whatever you've been praying about, whatever you've asked your higher power about, they are behind the scenes trying to create this for you. And it is coming your way. So you have to stay in a place of satisfaction, because I feel there's a lot of comfort coming into your life this week. As you open up to these infinite possibilities, some sort of wish is granted, some sort of happiness and satisfaction is brought into your life, where you have everything that you need. Everything that you need to stand in your power. So this week there is something that's being granted, some level of attainment, some new manifestation. It could be a release of limiting belief systems so that you can truly embody something new. There's a level of happiness that's flowing into your life this week, Virgo, so embody it, allow it in, because it's going to help you to grant your wishes. It's going to help you to open up to the infinite possibilities. Okay, Virgo, but now we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at what negative energies or challenges are coming your way. So Spirit, what negative energies or challenges are coming towards Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What negative energies or challenges are coming towards Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What negative energies or challenges are coming into the life of the week of Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What obstacles or challenges are they facing during this time? All right, Virgo, so we do have the Ace of Wands coming out in the reverse with the Queen of Cups. Now, with the Queen of Cups, you could be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancer. You don't have to be. That could be energy in your own chart. That could be energy that's surrounding you. But being that this is a Gemini card, I want to bring up that we just had a very powerful full moon in the sign of Gemini. And there were a lot of things that came up to the surface. A lot of things that came up to the surface for all the signs because there's a clearing of energy that needed to happen. And eclipses are really good at doing that. Eclipses are really good at releasing energy. So you could be feeling that heavy weight this week. You could be feeling that heavy weight this week because the Ace of Wands in reverse talks about a heavy weight. It talks about a lack of motivation. It talks about being weighed down by heavy energy. You know, not really feeling inspired, not really feeling creative, or not really seeing your potential. So I think what's happening here is that there are a lot of things that are coming to the surface. There are a lot of things that are being brought to your attention because there are things that need to be released, but you're feeling that heavy weight this week, and it could be very challenging. It could be very challenging, but there's a need for you to bring love to the situation because we have the Queen of Cups. There's a need for you to be in a place of emotional security even when things seem all over the place because things are changing. Things are changing. You're birthing something new, so there's a metamorphosis that's happening for you. There's a metamorphosis that's happening in your life, and you're opening up to the infinite possibilities. So there are going to be old belief systems, old blocks, old energies that are going to come to the surface because they need to be released so that you can make the space for new beliefs, for new energy, for new possibilities, for new potential. So you could be feeling that challenge this week because there's a lot of things that are coming to the surface in your life so that they can be let go of, so that they can be released. New solutions are going to come as you do this as well. So know that even if you're feeling that heavy weight this week, as long as you're listening to your intuition, and as long as you're doing the work, and as long as you're staying calm, you'll be able to get through this. You'll be able to get through this, but I do feel like there might be a lot of heavy things coming to the surface for you this week. But understand that you will get through this no matter the situation, no matter the circumstance. Okay, Virgo? But now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at how to best invite in the positive energies as well as how the negative energies could affect you. So Spirit, how can Virgo best invite in the positive energies? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How might Virgo best invite in the positive energies of the Nine of Cups, this wish granted, this comfort, this satisfaction? All right, Virgo, so we have the Eight of Cups. So it's about walking away from those things in your life that are no longer serving you. Walking away from those limiting belief systems, walking away from those people, those places that hold you down, that weigh you down, that take your energy. It's about withdrawing from the negativity so you can open up to the infinite possibilities. It's about going out on a search for your happiness. No longer seeing a limit in your life, but releasing those limits, knowing that the sky is the limit, and really going forth on a new journey to create what it is you want to create, to embody your power, to step into your power, to regain your power. See, we have the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Cups. So I feel like there was something in your life that wasn't fulfilling you, whether it was a job or a relationship. There was a heavy weight. There's a heavy weight in your life. And it's time for you to set out on a new journey. It's time for you to set out on a new journey when you're really moving towards your happiness, moving towards the goals that you wish to create in this lifetime. Opening up to the aspirations of your inner desires. So I feel like this week to invite in the positive energies of a wish granted, it's time for you to go out. It's time for you to get out and set on a journey where you are discovering what's going to bring you that happiness, discovering what's going to bring you that wish granted. It's also about walking away from the limits that you may have placed on yourself before and opening up to the beauty that can be created. Because there's some sort of heavy weight that needs to be released, and I feel like it's a limiting belief system. I feel like it's some sort of thought process that you had in the past about your life that kept you from seeing the beauty of what you could create, and now it's time for you to walk away from that. It's time for you to walk away from that so that your wildest dreams, your biggest aspirations, and that your greatest good can be manifested, and that it can be granted in your life. Okay, Virgo? But now we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at how the negative energies could affect you. So Spirit, how might Virgo be affected by the negative energies? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. This is a maiden's journey. This is a new journey, Virgo. This is a new journey. But how might Virgo be affected by the negative energies? So we have the Eight of Pentacles. It's going to be a lot of work. There's a lot of shifts happening in your life, Virgo. There are a lot of things changing. There's a lot of old beliefs and old systems of comfort that are being released from your life that are coming up to the surface because there's a sense of self-development happening here. There's a sense of self-development happening here for you. It's a spiritual development. It's a new understanding. And it's going to be some work. It's not going to be easy, but you have to engage in it. You have to engage in it because the changes that are happening are going to bring you a new quality of life. And it's time for you to focus on this release. It's time for you to focus on this release that's happening for you. Yes, it's a heavy weight. Yes, it's going to be some work, but it's going to be so beneficial to you. It's going to be so beneficial to you. So even though it is a very challenging energy, it's so necessary because it's helping you to see the beauty in your life. It's helping you to create what you want to create, and it's helping you to develop yourself to a new level of understanding, to a new level of creation. Okay, Virgo, but now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at the benefits of the positive energies, as well as how to best overcome the negative challenges. So, Spirit, what are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Virgo? How is Virgo going to benefit on setting out on this new journey, moving towards their happiness, releasing limiting belief systems? What are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I feel like you're going to benefit a lot. You're going to benefit a lot because it's going to open you up. It's going to open you up to new possibilities. This journey that you're going on, this change that you're making is going to open you up to really granting everything that you want to happen in your life. But let's go ahead and take a look at how you're going to benefit from this. So we have, oh, I love it. We have the Magician and the Knight of Pentacles. This is action. This is change. This is a new routine, a new method. This is seeking out your happiness, seeking out your new path, seeking out your light. It's about the understanding that you can manifest whatever you want to manifest. The Magician lets you know that you can take action towards whatever you want. You can take action towards whatever it is you want to create, whatever it is you want to bring into your life, that you have all the resources within you. So as you set out on this new journey of finding your happiness, of releasing this heavy weight of these limiting belief systems so that you can work on your life and work on a wish granted, you now understand that you are able to manifest anything that you want. That the sky is the limit. Now with the Knight of Pentacles, you could be dealing with a Leo, but it's also you, Virgo. This is also a Virgo card. It's a Virgo card, so it's about you knowing that you're protected, knowing that you're secure, and taking action towards this change. Now, it's also about being patient with yourself. It's also about being patient with yourself as you create this understanding. Because there's a lot of heavy things coming to the surface that have to be released. There are a lot of heavy things coming to the surface that have to be released. So be patient with yourself as these old ideas and these old beliefs are being released from your life. But continue to take action. Continue to take action towards understanding that you can manifest anything that you want. That there are no desires or dreams that are too big. There's a great understanding that's happening in your life. And you're understanding the connection that you have to the world above and the world below, to everything in life, to all there is, all there was, and all there ever will be. And because of that understanding of that connection, you're being able to look at your life and do things a different way. You're able to do things a different way, really opening up to those infinite possibilities. But now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at how to best overcome the negative challenges. So Spirit, how might Virgo best overcome the negative challenges? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How might Virgo best overcome the negative challenges? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How might Virgo best overcome the heavy weights that are coming up in their life, these things that need to be released towards their self-development? How can Virgo best overcome the negative challenges? I feel like you just have to do the work. You have to do the work. You have to begin to shift your perception, shift your understanding, Virgo. Shift your understanding that the sky is the limit and that nothing can stop you. That nothing can stop you from your power. For Spirit, how can Virgo best overcome the negative challenges? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How can Virgo best overcome the negative challenges? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I feel like it's going to be good, Virgo, because normally when it takes a long time for the message to come out, it's something that's very insightful, very prolific. So let's see. Spirit, how can Virgo best overcome the negative challenges? Yeah, by taking action. By taking action. Taking action to release these belief systems that are no longer serving you. Taking action to stepping into your power. Taking action into your manifestations. This is change. This is movement. This is a swift action towards the manifestation of your life, towards the manifestation of your goals, of your dreams, of your aspirations. So it's time for you to swiftly change these belief systems so that you can develop yourself to a new level of understanding that brings you into this beautiful place, knowing that nothing is impossible. That the word impossible alone says, I'm possible. So that's the great understanding that's coming through for you, Virgo. You're understanding that you are possible and that anything is possible. So take action. Take action this week, Virgo, towards creating your highest good. Trust your intuition and allow that heavy weight of the old life to be released so you can step into this new beginning full of beauty and wishes granted. Okay, Virgo, but now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at the overall impact and the energies, positive and negative, before we close out for this week's reading. All right, Spirit, so what is the overall impact and the energies, positive and negative, coming in for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What is the overall impact from the energies, positive and negative, for Virgo? So we have the Three of Swords. It's about releasing the pain. It's about healing your heart, healing your life. No longer allowing limiting belief systems, no longer allowing limits to your goals to oppress you and to keep you down. It's about opening up to those infinite possibilities and trusting that as you set out on this journey, going after your goals, that you will manifest a wish granted and you will develop yourself to a higher level of understanding, knowing that you can create whatever it is you want to create. Okay, Virgo? Well, those are your spiritual messages for this week. I hope they resonated with you. If so, please comment below. Let me know how. Also, Virgo, if you're new to my channel and you like my content, please like, click, subscribe, share this video with anybody you feel needs to hear it. Also, go ahead and hit that bell and select all if you want to be notified of my future content. You can also check me out over on Instagram at WildOracle. And if you have any questions, feel free to email me at wildoracle1111@gmail.com. Well, Virgo, this is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, signing off from my channel, Wild Oracle, saying thank you so much for being with me in this space. Thank you so much for connecting with me, and thank you so much for being open to the messages from Spirit. Yes? Hey, Dad. Thank you so much, Virgo. I'll see you guys next week. Much love from me to you. Namaste.